Wow, 10,000 people. I know that that is not a lot in YouTube standards, but keep in mind, I don't have a business, I don't have a brand, I'm just some random accountant that holds a camera in front of my face, so even knowing that one person would subscribe to my channel is a pretty cool feeling, but 10,000 is a whole other story, and that's with no social media marketing. I wasn't posting on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, none of that, nothing outside of the YouTube community, and there's a lot of reasons for that. Maybe I'll get into that in this video, I'm not sure. But it's funny because people that I know, that I've known for years and years, they're really surprised that I have a YouTube channel, and I talk to a lot of them, and they're like, well, how did you get started? Why did you get it started? And they're like, oh, yo, that's cool. But I know they're walking away and they're like, that is stupid. Like, they watch my videos and they're like, why do you bring a camera into a gym? Why do you talk over your workouts? You're in the kitchen making the most ridiculous things. And I get that. I mean, I understand that a lot of people will think what I do is stupid, and I do not blame you whatsoever. Trust me. I mean, I look at a lot of things that other people enjoy, and I'm like, that's stupid, but that's the beauty of it. Not everyone has to enjoy it, and that's why I'm fearful of getting too far into the social media, because keep in mind, guys, I'm more in the corporate world than I am in the fitness world. Sometimes I really do feel like I live in two different worlds. So I'm not trying to convince anyone to like my channel. I know that it is for a very specific type of person, and to you and I, this is not stupid. If you are like me, you love lifting weights. That's just what we love. As crazy as it sounds, it's just what we enjoy, so there's nothing wrong with it. It's just a passion, and I've done a video on this. Everyone should have some type of passion, and the reason that I started this was not only because I had a passion for this. I wanted to talk to people about what I loved. I didn't know a whole lot of people in my everyday life that really were into going to the gym. So I figured maybe if I could get a few friends that were into weightlifting that I could just talk to about, spit some ideas at, it would be a pretty cool experience. And when I first went into this, I thought to myself, if I could find 100 people to subscribe to my channel that I could talk about lifting with, I would be satisfied. And like I said, 10,000, never in my wildest dreams. And there's a few other reasons why I started this channel. I was going through some life changes, you guys know how that goes, and just getting feedback on myself. I'm too quiet, I have some weird mannerisms, I need to open up more, I need to learn how to hold up a conversation a little better. All things that were very true about me and are still true about me that I'm trying to improve about myself. So for me, it was all about self-improvement, and a lot of it was because I wanted that to translate into my working life. I wanted to become a better businessman, and this sounds extremely selfish, and it is, because when I started this channel, never once did I think maybe I could help people. That never even crossed my mind. The only person I wanted to help was myself. And that's kind of crazy to say, because if you ask 95% of the fitness channels on YouTube why they started the channel, they will tell you it was for one of two reasons. One, it's because they wanted to help people. Two, because they wanted to document their journey. And I kind of have, not beef, but I kind of chuckle at both of those. I'll start with the journey thing, because for me, I mean, I get it. It's a cool process to watch. It's cool to watch people accomplish their goals. But if I want to watch someone on a journey, I will go to a homeless shelter or a cancer treatment center, something like that. For me, I mean, lifting 500 pounds off of the ground, which would be my journey, right? It's not that impressive. But to get into helping people, I think that just sounds good, to be honest. Because when I think about the content people put out, a lot of it isn't helping anyone. And trust me, you're not going to make every single one of your videos helpful, unless you're Johnny Candido. Somehow he manages to do that. But when I think about people that say that, if their content doesn't match up with the message that they're trying to put out there, then I don't really buy into it. When I think of someone who says they started a YouTube channel to help people, I think of Matty Fusara, which is someone that I believe, because when you look at his videos, he's making helpful videos. As a content creator, I realize how long it takes to make those videos where he takes a whiteboard out and tries to teach you guys something. Trust me, that is a lot harder than just making some random vlog, which I realize he makes a lot of vlogs as well, but that's to keep you guys engaged, to keep you guys entertained, because you have to have a little bit of both when you do make these videos. So that is someone that I believe the reason they started their channel. Brian Turner, same thing. John from Obese to Beast. They're all making videos to help people. I mean, they all have these different series that are geared towards a certain objective of helping someone. But if the only video you're making is showing me your Chipotle burrito, how is that helping anyone? So I just don't believe a lot of people. And the reason I'm not ashamed to say that I started this for selfish reasons is for two different takes. One, because Brandon Campbell is on record for saying he started a channel to get free supplements, so that's even more lame than my selfish reasons. At least I'm trying to make myself better. And the other reason I'm not ashamed to say that is because as I've done this channel and I've gotten messages, I've gotten comments from people that have told me that I have actually helped them. I have done something for them. I've provided some type of benefit to them, and I've gotten some messages that have really tugged on my feels, guys. I mean, I was taken back like, wow, I made an impact in someone's life. So now knowing that, I feel like, yeah, I do want to help people. And you can tell even by my videos now, most of them are not geared to help anyone. It's mostly entertainment purposes, just showing you guys, you know, what I'm doing, just having fun. So I still realize I'm not making any world changes, but that is very motivating. So I will say, no matter what your reason for starting a YouTube channel is, go with it, and hopefully you'll help someone. And trust me, once you help one person, it will be hard to make videos without at least keeping that in the back of your mind. In any way that you think of that you can help someone, you're gonna want to turn the camera on and record that. And speaking of being helped, obviously I've gotten a lot of help building this channel, and I feel bad singling out 4 people because I have gotten help from a lot of different channels. But there's 4 different people that have brought over 1,000 subscribers to my channel. And the reason I really want to thank them publicly is because I feel like I see it in YouTube, but I see it a lot more in like I don't want to say the real world, but like the business world, any type of situation where someone gets to a place that they want to be or a place that they have strived to get to, and then they forget to how they got there. And they forget about the people that helped them get there, and I don't want that to ever happen to me, and I am truly grateful for everyone that has helped me in any way. So I'll say the first person, Brian Turner, for whatever reason, just took me under his wing when I had, I think, under 1,000 subscribers, really helped my channel. Shoutouts, featured me on his channel a few times. I mean, he really did a lot for no reason. And all the people that I'm going to mention, I have nothing to offer them. I cannot help their channels. By me mentioning them right now is not helping them. You guys all already know about them. But it's really cool to see that they were very selfless in doing this. Especially Brian, you know, I had, like I said, under 1,000 subscribers, and he was just like, I want to help out your channel. I see potential in you. And that meant the world to me, especially at the time. And then when I had about 3,000 or 4,000 subscribers, Brandon had reached out to me, Brandon Campbell, of course, and it was like, do you want me to feature you on my channel? You can do a video, hopefully boost up your subscription base. And it definitely did. My channel grew by over 30% overnight. And there's a lot of things that Brandon has done behind the scenes for me as well. It's not just YouTube subscriptions. I will say any decision I've made in YouTube, what kind of camera to buy, my partnership program, my programming, literally everything I have asked him about before actually pursuing. It's just someone that I really look up to. And to be 100% honest, without Brandon Campbell and the bodybuilding bros, I never would have had enough courage to start my own channel. I'm a very skeptical person. I needed to see that someone in corporate America could start a successful YouTube channel. I needed to see that someone in graduate school could start a YouTube channel. And I needed to know that someone outside of the fitness industry was able to do this. And they showed me that it was possible. And then my friend Matty Fusaro gave me another huge shout out. And it wasn't just one of those, hey, this guy's pretty cool, maybe you should check him out if you get bored or something. It was like, no, this guy has really good content. He puts out consistent videos. He shows screenshots of what videos I was putting out, recommends which ones to watch, and that boosted me up another 1,000 or so subscribers. And lastly, my friend Jasmine Garcia, and I am on record saying that, in my opinion, she is going to be the next big YouTube channel. Her charisma, her energy, just her ability to relate with all the people that watch her. Oh my gosh. In 2016, she will be at 100,000 subscribers, I'm convinced. She just has that good of a channel. And that last shout out she gave me not too long ago really helped me out. I hit a sticking point in my YouTube growth, I guess you would call it. It was just really slow and stagnant, and that's frustrating. If you have a small YouTube channel, you know how frustrating it is. You watch your subscriptions and you're like, why aren't you growing? And that really got me past the sticking point, and is it really one of the reasons I was able to hit 10,000 subscribers in a short amount of time. Well, I guess in under a year, but I would not be making this video right now had it not been for her recent shout out. And I definitely would not be celebrating 10,000 subscribers right now had it not been for these 4 people. And of course, you guys, any person that has clicked one of my videos, you guys deal with so much. My bad jokes, my poor lifting, my complaining, and you guys keep coming back and watching for some reason. My awkward moments on camera, all of that. And you guys still turn on the YouTube and watch me, and I don't know why you do it, but sincerely, I appreciate that, guys, and it has really made me a better person. I've done that video, I know, my 1-year transformation, and I just thank you. I mean, I know you guys hear it all the time, thank you for your support, but I mean, I've got nothing to sell you guys. I mean, I don't have t-shirts, I don't have anything like that, you know. It's just me talking to a camera, and really you watching me just makes me feel good about myself. It boosts my self-esteem. It lets me know I'm not talking to nobody, I'm not talking to a wall over there. And yeah, I mean, what else can I say? Thank you so much. So I didn't plan on doing like a special 10,000 calorie. I've done that one. I was gonna wait until 10,000 subscribers, but I got way too impatient. Like I said, subscriptions were moving pretty slow. So that did help as well, actually. So if there's a certain type of video and I see it in the comments over and over, I will highly consider it just for you guys, because you guys have done so much for me. I know you guys said something about a Q&A, so if that's something you want, leave a question below. And if I don't know if I'm able to get like 5 or 10 questions, I don't know, I'll answer them on camera. It's obviously the least I could do. So, wow. That's it, guys. Just want to say thank you. You guys are awesome. Thank you to all the people that have helped me along the way. I could just ramble about this forever. I really could, but I'm not going to do that because this video is probably drug on long enough. Alright, guys. Rich homie, baby.